Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Hotkeys podcast. This is a show where we talk about everything pop culture and random in the world. I'm your host, Mick, and today I'm joined by
Landon Browning,
Colby Chapman,
and David Parker.
what up, so guys? It's July the 12th,
no way,
day after 7-Up Day,
7-Eleven.
Wow.
which you can buy at 7-Eleven
You mean Star?
and make
Or is that Sierra Mist?
a Slurpee.
It's
Starry
Sierra Mist.
is Sierra Mist, which, by the way, what the heck is that? Why would they do that?
That's something we didn't address.
Sierra Mist just screams refreshing.
It does actually.
I never
and-
thought it was that good.
And you need to stop. You stop.
What was
Right
wrong?
now.
Wait,
You know
what was
If-
wrong
if
with
they
Sierra
only
Mist?
Nothing. But they changed the name.
Nothing.
It's now Starry.
Clearly, there was something wrong with it.
I thought it went
They
away. I thought like it actually
Starry.
doesn't exist
It's
anymore.
Starry now.
What does that even mean?
It's Starry now.
Why?
Great question. I don't have that answer. As soon as I
Someday.
find
And
out.
not enough people were buying Sierra Mist, so they relaunched it. It was a relaunch.
That's all I drank. Sierra Mist.
That's all you drank.
That's all I
Wow.
Well, if more people were like you, then they probably wouldn't have changed the name.
Oh.
drank. Way to go, everybody else on planet Earth.
Yeah, did you guys celebrate 7-Eleven Day?
You know what? I did. I went and visited every 7-Eleven in Spokane
Nice.
and drank a large Slurpee.
What did you get? Like, what did you bring for your cup? Because it's bring your own cup day.
Is it bring your own cup day? I thought you got a free small Slurpee.
Oh, did they change it? Because you used to show up with like anything, I thought.
I think you just showed up and stole from them. I think is what you.
Colby's been showing up with like coolers.
Yeah,
No, like people did though.
Yeah, you.
that's so sick.
No,
That's
I
so
didn't do that.
disgusting.
But
You're people.
I watched people do it
You're
live. I'd watch people like fill like
That's how
rain
you got the
boots.
idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
And then they put them on their feet.
Oh,
It'd be so cold. Could you get a brain freeze from that, do you think?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
I would.
I think so too.
I'm getting one just thinking about it. Speaking of brain freezes,
No.
Dave hasn't said anything. So what's up, Dave?
when I think brain freeze, I do think about Dave.
Man, my brain hurts. Dave. How's it going, Dave?
In a good way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Is there any other way?
Because we think you're chill.
Oh, I believe you all. I'm excited today
Well-
because Colby told me that we were going to get to hang out soon, so that was exciting.
Oh yeah. I've got some work trips lined up now, and one of the trips I have to visit is Lancaster,
You have
California.
to or get to visit.
This one I get to.
Okay.
Because I texted Dave and I was like, hey, last time I was in LA, we met up in Santa Clarita, and I looked at Lancaster on Google Maps and I was like, you know what? This is really close to Santa Clarita. So I texted Dave and I was like, hey, I'm going to be in Lancaster. And he said, hey, we live in Lancaster. So now Dave and I are going to hang out before the cruise. And none of you guys get to be there.
None of
It'll
you
make
were
it extra
invited.
fun. Yeah. So,
I'll just get a brain freeze and that'll be good enough.
and then you
Yeah, Dave.
so that's coming up in late August, I think.
Then what are you gonna do?
Did you say Van?
Answer his question. Answer his question.
I don't know. I have to visit like Palm Springs first, and then I'll meet up with Dave in Lancaster.
What do you want to do, Colby?
I don't know. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have because I have to visit 3 stores that trip. But I'm just on my own schedule these days, so I can be there until forever. I think. Well, the next Monday I think I have to be in Colorado.
Should
But
be there till the cruise.
well, okay.
Yeah, why not?
So I don't know, Dave. We could do whatever. We could.
We should do something illegal.
Do you know where to get fireworks?
I don't know.
I have an itch that needs to be scratched. And it involves
Buy fireworks?
yeah, it involves explosions. Like I've been craving fireworks because I didn't never do anything for the 4th of July. This year I was driving home and saw a bunch of fireworks, but I don't know. I never like get my own. I've never bought fireworks and lit them off. So
Where can you even get fireworks around here? Because they're illegal here.
Probably Idaho.
I guess out of
That's a
out of
lawless
Spokane
country,
County.
isn't it?
there was in Boise. There was a not in Boise. It was on the outskirts of Boise. There was a like year-round firework.
Although there were a lot of fireworks this year, like in the neighborhood.
I heard
There
like,
was-
for days afterwards too. For days,
Right outside my window. Like, was that the night after? That was the 5th of July, wasn't it? That we played on PlayStation that night. I think it was.
I don't know. I wasn't
It
invited.
was right outside my. Yeah, you were. It was right outside my window, and there were like just giant fireworks going off. And I'm in an apartment complex. It was in that courtyard.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Dave heard it over the.
I heard it.
over
Yeah,
my
I heard it.
mic.
It was-
Because
Yeah.
I was
shocking.
asking, I was like, "What
Did
is
you guys
that?"
wait? Did you guys play without me?
No.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Did you? Was this a secret until now?
Where were you?
I was home,
What were you doing?
hanging around.
Hey, you know what? So after you guys talked about that guy, I had to look him up,
Beetlejuice.
and like I was watching clips of him on YouTube, and I was like, he seems like
Hilarious.
really, like not cool.
Hey,
Why?
hey.
Wow.
Because I pulled up a
You
clip.
got to be that guy.
I
Dave.
pulled up a clip, and they were doing like the battle of wits, and it was between him and like some guy I'm pretty sure was mentally challenged. But the
won?
segment was called what was it?
What was it called?
It was called Battle of Wits, and they were asking them to spell things like red.
Oh, like
and-
red. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And he's like, hey, Beat, how deep? If you dig a 6-foot hole, how deep is the hole? And he goes, about 25 feet. I love Beetlejuice, man.
He's such a good guy.
Like,
Do you not like him?
Why don't you like him, Dave?
No, I thought he was
does he make you
fine.
uncomfortable,
but,
Dave?
No, but the show didn't
think
seem like
are-
it was
Hey,
like
are you alluding
good-
that people are exploiting him?
I think
People
Yes,
are
Howard
exploiting
Stern.
him?
I think
Yes.
Howard Stern might be exploiting him. But
Yes,
there's
no,
a couple other,
that's what I was trying to say.
like, have you seen the one where they're at a bar and he's with some guy, I don't know who, and they just get up and he's like, come on, Beat, let's leave. And he's like, okay. And then he grabs the pizza. It's a whole pizza. He just grabs it and starts taking it with him. And he's like, would you like a slice? That's my favorite Beetlejuice clip.
What? So I saw Mission Impossible the other night.
How was that?
It was really good. Very good movie. Very solid. One of two-parter, but it didn't like. No, I won't spoil anything. But it's part one.
That seems like a spoiler because I didn't know that.
It's in the title.
Well, I also
Mission
haven't seen any of
Impossible:
them.
Dead Reckoning, part one.
How do you think it stacked up to the other films, like the previous ones?
I think the one prior to this is still better
Okay.
because it just, to me, it just set such a high bar.
So good.
It's really good. This one definitely felt more like a homage to the first movie.
Okay.
There's a lot of similar beats to it, and it's done really well.
I haven't seen the first one in so long.
I think the first one still holds up. It's definitely a slower movie compared to the ones that, especially two.
Oh my god,
two's
two is
just
so bad.
crazily
Two is so
stupid.
bad.
Oh
It
man,
might be one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
It's-
like
terrible.
I feel
It's
like we
really
talk about the
bad.
Mission Impossible movie series like quite a bit on there.
they're really good. Most
good.
of them, except for two. Like
They're pretty much all good except for two. Yeah.
I think the only one I've seen is 4.
I thought you were gonna say two.
Maybe
four's good.
Maybe
Four was when they basically was like the soft reboot of it, right?
Is 4 Rogue
Ghost,
Nation?
Ghost Protocol.
Oh, Ghost Protocol.
Yeah.
Five is Rogue Nation.
Yeah.
6 is Fallout. This is 7.
I could rewatch all of them too because like I feel like I've forgotten everything that's happened in any of them. Which I don't know if that's like a bad mark on the movies, but
I think it's just
they're
a bad
kinda
mark on your
action.
brain.
Thank you, Dave.
Wow.
He forgot.
You trying to exploit Landon on the show?
You want me to go up against Beetlejuice next? Like, think I can spell red?
I think
What
you
you
could
saying
do
about
it.
me? Huh? Huh?
3-foot hole by 3 feet. how big is the hole? Grapefruit. Yeah, but no, it was a really good movie. I definitely recommend seeing it in theaters.
I'll definitely be.
It definitely sells on the Tom Cruise-ness of the movies that he does. It's really well done. Very fun movie. A lot of good action, good music, good characters, suspenseful.
Yeah.
There's masks.
Oh, there has to be masks. Like, it wouldn't be a Mission Impossible movie without it.
Yeah.
You know, one of these days, maybe when I retire, whenever I get time, I'll have to watch some of these movies.
I want the record to show that Colby has been at home for work for like the last 7 weeks, and I don't think he's done anything.
And we're going on 2 months. Yep.
Yeah. So
All right, I have updated the record.
thank you. Thank you.
But I'm about to be on the road for like 7 or 8. So
Okay.
Months.
yeah.
That'd be crazy. We just don't see Colby for 8 months. Like he's just.
Would you really put it past me though?
I mean, it's already happened, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I went 8 months without seeing you.
He lived in the apartment with me, and I didn't see him for 8 months.
But like that was like that was a weird Mick and Colby game. Like
No, I don't know why we
I don't know
didn't,
if it was a
like,
game as
do
much as it
things
was just
together.
Colby trying to like stay alive.
I don't know why we
And Michael
don't
playing
now.
with his
You live
food.
like across the street from me.
You haven't even seen my new apartment.
What? Fight me over.
He has invited you over.
You are-
I've been over like 2 or 3 times.
Show me the
Like,
text that
Oh,
says.
okay, I've
Nick,
invited you in
come
It
person.
was so weird with that. Like, it was
How
when
else
I,
am I
when I
supposed
bought
to get an invite?
When I bought this house, I think it was like 4 months.
So
ago
Mission
where you came over.
Impossible.
You didn't even come over till I
Dead
did. Like,
Reckoning was awesome.
I think
Haley
I
Atwell?
saw Landon's house before Mick did.
I think you did. Yeah.
There's a chance you might see my apartment before Mick does.
I don't. Yeah. No invite.
Hey Mick.
No invite. No Mick. You know.
Hey Mick.
What's up?
Would you like to come see my apartment sometime?
Yeah. Can you text me?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You can come over tomorrow.
What's tomorrow's Thursday?
Yeah, maybe.
Why would I come over?
You might be able to come over tomorrow. I'll have to text you.
Yeah. But yeah, Haley Atwell was really good in the movie. Rebecca Ferguson, really good in the movie. Everyone was good in the movie. Like, I have nothing really bad to say.
Simon
about the
Pegg.
movie.
Simon Pegg, good.
He's always good. Yeah. Yeah. Ving Rhames, awesome.
What about Liam Neeson?
Terrible. Yeah. Definitely go see it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. For sure.
Should I watch the other ones before I go see it?
I probably would.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say so.
Okay.
I would say at least watch. Okay, this is what I would do. I would watch 1 and then jump to.
3. 3's really good.
Well, I'm just talking about just for this last movie for relevance. I would.
Yeah, we're only talking about canon events.
I would. I mean, it's all canon, but I would see the first one, and then I would see probably 5, then 6, and then watch this one. I would recommend watching all of them, even 2.
Man, I don't know.
Watch 2 just because it's ridiculous.
It's insane. Like,
yeah.
There's so much stupid crap that happens. Like
It's
like the dirt bikes and the
the feel of it is completely different than any of the other ones.
Who directed it?
That was the
Michael Bay?
bullet. No, the Asian guy, Gung Fu guy. What's his name?
Juan?
Yeah.
What's his name? Justin?
No.
Dave, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember his name.
He did the boiled egg movie.
Hard Boiled.
Yeah.
The boiled egg movie.
Didn't
Have any of you watched Hard Boiled yet?
He did the
He
Conjuring.
did Con Air also.
No. You're thinking of oh shoot. He also did.
James Wan is
James
who I'm
Wan.
thinking
Yeah,
of. Okay,
that's not-
okay, not him.
Who'd you say, Dave?
Hard Boiled and Con Air. I think it's that guy, right?
Yeah. What's his name?
I don't remember.
All right, I'll look him up.
Look it up.
He's the
Stand
Doves
by.
guy, right? He's the Doves guy.
Yes. He's the doves and bullet gun guy.
Yeah, what is his name?
I'm looking it up. Don't worry. Stand by.
It's Jonn Woo.
It's Jonn Woo.
Jonn Woo.
Isn't there a Jimmy Woo? Isn't Jimmy Woo an actor that played he's in a lot of things, I think. He was in WandaVision. Can we get a fact check on that, Dave? Dave,
Are you
can you bring
talking
that
about
up?
Jimmy
Asian Jim from The Office?
Yes.
Yeah.
Randall
Yeah.
Park.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
He's in Veep. He's plays a really funny character in Veep.
He's also in what's that movie called? He plays Kim Jong-un.
Oh,
and,
The Interview.
Yeah.
Now that's a movie I have seen.
I haven't seen that.
I watched that when I was like 13.
They hate us because they ain't us.
That movie's good.
I've just been watching
Is it
Veep.
good?
That's what made me think of him. in
It's
Veep.
funny.
How is it? Is it great?
I think it's really funny. I think you would like it.
Okay. I watched one episode and then for some reason didn't watch it anymore.
Yeah.
Did that show get canceled?
I'm on season 3
No.
right now.
It wrapped up, I think.
Yeah, it finished, but no, it's got a great cast. It's very, very, very funny.
I've heard it's like wildly inappropriate too, right?
Well, I mean, like I wouldn't like show it to children, but
I'm still just watching Curb.
I watched a lot as a child and I'm fine.
Are you?
No.
you just said you watched The Interview at like 13.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Maybe I don't know what year did that come out because it was on pause for a little
That was
while.
2016, I think.
Oh,
no,
was it really?
No, it was like 2014, wasn't it?
Well, then I was 14.
I'm looking it up.
The Interview
Because
2014.
they paused the release because of tensions
Yes.
and threats.
Yeah.
It actually might have been
The
14 or
Interview
15.
came out in 2014.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I said.
So I was 14. I used to watch a lot. When I was
The
really
Interview with the Vampire came out in
94?
94.
Oh. Speaking of Tom Cruise. Have you seen that
I've
movie?
never seen that movie. I haven't. I
The
heard it
Zone
was
of
okay,
Interest came out in 2023. Ralph Breaks the Internet.
All right,
came out in
okay.
2018.
We
Thank you,
picked,
Mick.
okay, Michael picked his thing for this episode, so
though. What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Explain
You gotta
yourself.
explain yourself, Dave.
Yeah.
His running joke for the episode.
Mr. Trying to be funny man over here.
Yeah, funny, man.
You need to chill out.
Ha ha.
Why are you so hostile, Dave?
Yeah.
Chill out. Well, you know what? I'm sorry that I'm smarter than some people, Landon. So, you know.
Dave actually used it right there.
Can someone explain what you guys are talking about with that?
So,
No.
yeah,
I messed up a couple times. It's my bad.
well, just before the show, very nicely.
You weren't that nice about it.
No, I wasn't rude, though.
Oh, what would you say his tone was? I would say condescending.
I would
Would
not
you
say condescending.
Kind of sounded like Dave.
Did you
was
say
saying it.
condescending,
Oh my gosh.
Colby?
Condensation.
Oh, who's stupid now?
It's still you.
Your belly showing.
I don't.
Man, you got a
Lan-
freaking
Lan-
rug.
Landon, put your shirt down.
When did,
No.
when did you guys start growing your chest hair, belly hair?
12.
I think it was 8, yeah.
Pretty young.
Yeah,
I
pretty
yeah.
No.
I got more.
Actually,
Yeah, I definitely don't have.
I don't know.
Yeah, even you.
I don't
Did you
know.
not ever get any?
No, like,
I think I was like probably 14.
that's all I got.
Man.
When
I feel kind of bad.
Wait, let me see. Oh, dude, I had that when I was like 13.
Yeah, no, man, I just never really.
I'm sorry, man.
It's not like a
I
terrible.
don't really want chest hair though.
It's
It seems irritate, like itchy and.
Ba-
not.
no,
It's not. It's
it's not.
very comfortable.
cozy.
Eh.
Keeps me warm at night.
I much prefer
Yeah,
my
I'm
chest
good.
hair to my back hair.
I was gonna say I don't have back hair.
I don't have back hair
which
either.
is a saving grace.
I
Not
do
yet.
have like a little bit of like butt hair like creeping up, like crack, and then hair.
It's creeping up.
You can remove that though. It's easily.
Dude, it freaking hurts.
How do you remove it, Landon?
Oh, I have a way.
I just I put
Landon
duct
has a
tape on
guy.
it.
Yeah, I got a guy.
You get a Brazilian?
No, I have a cream.
I did have
So do
my. Ew.
No, it's your hair
Hair
remover.
removal cream, yeah.
Yeah.
It
Works
actually
great.
it does. It works.
Colby uses it too.
It works.
I recommend it to Colby. Exceptional.
I'm not very good at it, but
You don't have
Landon's
to be
like,
good at
Colby,
it.
you're putting on wrong. You're supposed to use it like this.
yeah, I've been asking.
Here, let
Landon
me
to share with me.
let me get in there.
You really got to rub it in.
I have
Ah!
I will confess, I did have my sister wax my armpits a couple, like probably 2 months ago.
So
There's
glad you
such a
said armpits.
There's such a different direction you could have gone with that.
Well, I'm redirecting the conversation. And I would not recommend that. It hurt at the time.
What do you have to put on anything after the wax? Because it starts
She-
like bleeding a little bit, right? You have to put like any like.
I was wearing a white shirt and I was like, "Hey, are you gonna do something about this?" And she was like, "Oh no, you won't bleed through." And I didn't, but she like put some like baby powder or something in there,
Yeah.
kind of dry it up.
Yeah.
I would not recommend that. And I did that because I had like trimmed my armpit hair a little bit because it was getting a little out of hand.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it was just like really long.
It was like a forest down there.
No, it was
or
like
up
it was,
there.
How long? Like this long?
yeah, like several inches, like 3, maybe 4 inches, to the point where like it was like starting
That's
to like.
pretty long.
What's it longer
Someone say
than,
that's-
Landon?
Someone said that's like average or above average armpit hair. And so I trimmed it down, and then it was like poking me when I put my arms down.
Yeah, it's
And it was-
prickly.
Yeah, I mean, it was like miserable. So I talked to my sister about it because she does that for a living, and she was like, "Oh well, if you get them waxed, when it grows back, it won't be prickly because like the ends, it's like a new follicle." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, I believe you."
Follicle?
And that's not true. Yeah, follicle.
Hard to throw stones in a house made of glass.
I may not be good at pronunciation, but I know grammar. So,
Even believe that though.
oh well, it's true. Anyway, my armpit hair grew back and it hurt really bad for a couple days. So if I could have just got over like the original couple days of pain, then I wouldn't have had to go through.
So you're
all
saying
of
you
that.
would not recommend waxing
I would not
armpits?
recommend. No.
You recommend Lena's cream?
Would you use the hair removal cream on your armpits?
No, not on my armpits. I don't think. Yeah.
Would you?
I don't think I'll ever touch
I've
my
never.
armpits again.
I'm fine with my armpit hair. I don't mind it.
I don't either.
I also don't
You don't
mind
mind
Landon's
yours,
armpit
or
hair.
you don't?
I
Yeah.
don't mind Lena.
It's pretty nice.
I really don't have that much armpit hair.
Really?
Yeah.
Show me.
Show me.
No, I don't think I will.
All right. How much you got, Colby? How much is it grown back?
A decent amount. We're looking at I don't know, 6, 7 inches.
It's impressive.
That looks like you have 5 o'clock shadow on your armpit.
That's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
If I could have the 5 o'clock shadow, like the Don Draper look,
Forever.
yeah, like I think that would be.
It looks so cool.
If I could just look like Don Draper, my life would be complete.
I've always thought you did.
I don't look anything like him.
I don't know who it is.
Crazy?
Yeah, I don't know who that is at all.
Pretty close. I can see it.
He has like black hair. He's like black hair.
He's handsome and tall.
Yeah,
Colby.
Not me. Come on, duh.
What would you describe yourself as, Landon?
Slightly below average height and slightly below average attractiveness.
Do you concur?
No comment.
Yeah, that's an agreement. If not,
No, because I didn't agree.
Where'd your mustache go?
I never brought it back.
Why not?
You want me to bring it back?
no.
I honestly, well, because
You look good with a mustache.
thank you, Landon. Save your hateful comments for after the show.
We don't make fun of your facial hair.
That is true. We don't.
I could say some things about your facial hair.
Is there no?
I really could,
That's
but I won't.
that's such a mean. That's worse.
You guys can. I mean,
so much worse. That's so much worse than anything you could have ever said to me.
anybody could say anything
That's
about
so cruel.
people's looks.
No, I didn't bring it
You
back.
look good with a
I
mustache.
thought I was going to because I really wanted. I really
Can't wait
wanted.
to just shave tonight. So
Oh, I wouldn't do that either.
Yeah, you better not do that.
Actually, hey, this is not making fun of Michael or making fun of Landon, but I think I'm gonna do like full shave before the cruise.
okay.
Like
Why would that be making fun of Landon?
Why would that? Yeah. Why would that?
because I'm bringing up the cruise, and then we're talking about what people look like when they have no facial hair.
I like talking about the cruise.
No, I know.
Newsflash.
I don't. I personally like. This is just my own like.
Have we talked about that yet?
I don't think I don't think I look good without facial hair.
No, you look good with facial hair.
Yeah. I don't think. I think I look.
You look freaking weird without facial hair.
I don't. I do not like the way I look. Like I'll be honest. I do not like the way I look when I shave.
You have a good beard too, so when you rock it,
I
you
thought
rock
that
it.
before you made your hateful comments.
I feel like I look good, like clean shaven. Like I don't know. I don't know if like a beard's for me yet.
Can you grow a beard?
Yeah.
I know you can grow a mustache. Grow a mustache. You look good with a mustache.
That was my plan.
It goes good with your haircut,
Oh, thank you.
and you look good with a mustache. You grow it out.
I liked it. So one time in Boise, I went to go get my haircut, and I didn't have a barber down there, so I just went to this place, and they, without consent, started to trim my mustache.
A barber?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so
I've got
weird.
pictures. I'll show you guys later. I was embarrassed to go home.
Why would they just do that?
I don't know, but like at some point, it was just too late because like he already
should've
like
freaked out.
started.
You should've
Well, he already started. So then
That's
it
when you
was-
freak out,
I don't know. It was
and then you get a free haircut.
No tip, at least. Jeez,
it was weird.
that is weird.
But anyway, no, I don't know. That was my plan, was to have a mustache this summer. Just
Bring it
rock
back.
it with the sunglasses.
Bring it back.
And also, I have a hat now.
I think I might sport a mustache on the cruise.
Well, I can see myself doing that.
I think I'm going to do that.
I'm gonna probably
But-
look exactly like how I do now.
Probably
Are
fatter.
you sure you want to do that?
Hey, whoa! Why would you say something like that? Why was that?
I'm sorry. I'm just a mean spirit.
Colby's like, truce back on.
Yeah, we're truce.
Colby's the kid who plays tag, and then who like yells like safe and bass.
I don't like this game.
Dude, I hated those
Save
kids.
some.
Yeah, those were the worst kids.
But I don't know.
Timesies.
Time out.
I feel like in the summertime, I like a clean shave. I like to look.
I definitely don't like
think
it
it
as
like-
long as I do sometimes in the winter.
I think it makes me
Because it
look.
just gets too hot.
I think it makes me look tanner, and I don't get tan, so I need everything I can get.
I'm going to call you Tanner.
I just.
Oh,
I,
please don't. I hate the name Tanner. If we have a Tanner and you're listening, I'm sorry.
my childhood best friend. My childhood best friend growing up was named Tanner. He went by TJ though for the longest time.
Was this your
Oh,
imaginary
yeah.
friend
Familiar.
or?
No, he was a real person. He was a real person.
I knew a Tanner at McDonald's, and
Why would you say that?
He's
Landon, is TJ in the room right now?
No, he walked out to get me another beer.
He's sitting in Will's chair.
He's been very quiet.
Somebody has to sit in that chair.
Why'd you
Stop.
Yeah, mustache.
You think so? Because I feel like the clean shave look is nice for the summer. I feel like it's
You look
clean.
good, clean shave.
Thank
Like
you.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know. I shave 2 times a week. I just grow out like a little stubble, shave it off. It's actually really inconvenient. I find it really annoying to like go, like the act of shaving only takes like 7 minutes, but I find it really annoying.
How do you shave?
With a razor and shaving cream.
Okay.
That's what I do for my neck because my neck doesn't look good.
I started doing that with my neck. It just my buzz thing just wasn't cutting it.
That's I use a trimmer for my beard. I trim it like once a week, and then the neck I have to shave like twice a week probably.
The neck beard, it itches. Like as soon as it starts to touch the folds of your neck, it's over.
I get it bad where it's like it starts to like rash.
Yeah.
I get that if I let my beard grow out too long. That's why I have to like trim it.
Dave, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just listening.
But if I
you look
hate
angry.
No. I don't. Not only do I not like the way I look, but like I hate the way it feels after I clean shave. I hate it. Like I hate the smooth
I
feel.
clearly am an outlier here, but I actually don't think Landon looks that bad when he's fully shaven. But
I don't remember him.
Nice try. Trying to get points with me. I'm gonna ignore your compliment because I know it's not in good faith.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. Thank you, Dave. I personally, it's probably, and I wouldn't share this story. You know, I'm just gonna share it, but like,
Okay.
I once,
Dude, that was 180 so fast.
I'm just gonna share it. Like, I once thought it'd be a funny joke to like shave for like my ex-girlfriend, like, and her reaction to seeing me without facial hair was probably the most crushing blow to my self-esteem of all time. I'm not kidding. I actually like was close to like crying. Like I did.
What?
It was like a really negative response.
Dude, I will say this about just like girlfriends and
She
maybe
like
just
spray you with like
She was just like, wow,
bug
like,
repellent or
basically
something?
she was like borderline horrified. Like it's like the look on her face was like,
dude,
it made me want to vomit.
Okay, but
like, I was like
here's
so
the
sad
thing.
by it. I'm not like
And then you should have said, "This is what you look like all the time."
Here's the thing though. Yeah, if she changed up her look, her appearance, and then you had that horrified look, dude, it would be over. You know what I mean? And like
she compared it to having like when she cut 2 inches off her like her hair.
What?
And I just didn't notice it. That was like the only thing is I just didn't notice it was like different.
When a girl has long hair and she cuts 2 inches off, that's really hard to tell.
Yeah.
Well, no, but let's be careful because 2 inches is nothing to sneeze at.
Oh, they're sneezing?
At you.
Yeah, it was like like I just remember like I literally don't think my self-esteem was ever lower than that moment.
How do you feel about it now? You cool now?
About with being clean shaved?
No, he's
Like,
not
just
cool
that-
with it.
just
He's
that-
been talking about it.
just
for
that,
I
like-
haven't, to be fair, I have not shaved since that. It's been that long since I shaved. That was the
Dude,
last time
this
I
is
shaved.
like the next step for you, just to like.
Well, no, like
own it.
that reaction happened, and I was like, well, I guess that's never happening again. So
Yeah, I don't know. Every girl's different though.
that was a moment though for me. So like that's just
Are she dating someone now?
yeah.
Do it to her.
I don't want
If you do it early enough in the relationship,
This is the ultimate test for like who you're gonna end up with.
I would probably go.
She like makes a worse reaction than like the previous.
Oh, then I
Worst
think
reaction, dumper. You're not the one.
Yeah, you take control. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I think it was
Landon,
You like it when she shaves her legs, right? Why can't it be both ways?
Mick has a
What?
great point.
Answer that.
I think I would have to.
question.
I think I
Shave
would
your
have
legs.
to. I would think I would have to. I would want to shave like 4 or 5 days before I was going to see her, so there's like a little something back.
No,
Yeah,
smooth.
I'd take
No.
about hours. I'd say 4 or 5 hours, maybe.
No,
Are babies' bottoms smooth?
I don't know.
That's unconfirmed. I
That's a
don't have
good question,
never,
though,
Never
Michael.
touched a child's butt.
I've never either.
That's why I
Do
said it's
babies
a good
poop in-
question. Like,
Yes, they do poop.
Do babies poop in the womb?
I think. Hey, Bree.
Dude,
I think they
Wow.
do. But it's, but it's,
I've
but it's,
honestly never thought of that.
That's a great question.
but, yeah, but
such a great
it's like a much
question.
different type of material because they're
Well,
not.
they're also in an embiotic sac, right?
Wait, what kind of sack?
Don't.
Van sack.
Is it? What is it? What is it called? Embiotic. What? What is it?
I sound like an idiot right now.
Okay, Landon. What is it?
Embryotic, right?
Embryotic. Okay. Show me.
You talking a lot of smack.
Well, yeah, because you don't know
You're
the
talking a lot-
you
you're
don't know the
talking a lot of
difference
You were
between van
talking-
and van.
No, I know it half the time, but you know what? If you're gonna throw stones, you have to be so careful. You have to be so careful, Colby.
I think it's an amniotic.
Whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, genius. We got Jimmy Neutron over here on the podcast. I don't know if you guys knew that.
What did you? Someone called it embryonic. That latest, and then what-
Landon did.
Colby called it embryonic or something. Like,
Embiotic. I thought it was embiotic.
I didn't say anything.
be fair, I'll go ahead and
Mick,
straight
the
up say I don't
smartest
know
one in the
anything
room.
about.
I just stayed quiet.
I'll go ahead and say I don't know anything about female anatomy or babies. So
You know that's not a thing to brag about, though, Colby.
yeah,
I don't know anything about the female body.
yeah, not much.
I'm a man.
I shave my face.
Oh my goodness, what were we talking about?
Shaving our
Shaving.
faces.
I don't actually honestly know if I'll ever shave again. Like,
You will.
Do you
Let's
ever?
all
I
do it
typically do
together.
it. I typically do it about twice a year. I get an itch, like my face starts itching really bad. It's typically if I let it grow out too long, it starts itching, and then I go crazy and I shave it all off, and then I hate myself for 3 days.
You never mix it up though, right? You just trim what grows naturally, correct?
We should all have
I don't-
mustaches
yeah.
on the crew.
I trim what grows naturally, and then I shave from the neck.
I mean, I probably will.
Because
I think we should.
I shave
I think I can
my
do a pretty good
cheeks
mustache.
and my neck.
Apparently, I
Okay,
can.
okay.
Yeah,
Butt cheeks?
because I construct
Do you
facial
think I
hair.
could do a good mustache?
I used to do
Right,
you
the
can.
shape and
style of
sculpt.
face. Like you have what?
Talk
Like,
about it.
You have a goatee, right?
Yes, yeah.
That's what I used to have. Probably from the ages of 17.
7 to
No, probably 16 or 17 to 21 or 22. That was what the facial hair I rocked was the goatee, and then probably from
I've
then on.
tried the goatee. I don't like it.
I did that because the stuff on the sides wasn't growing in thick enough, so I did the goatee, and then
Screw what you could.
my mustache does not connect to the rest of my beard.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't have to. Mine doesn't really connect, and I think it looks. Well, I think when it connects, you look older anyway. So I actually kind of like that it doesn't connect.
I look old.
No,
I know I
when
look
you have a
old. I know it's
goatee, when you have a goatee
Oh.
that everything connects.
Connect.
So I went to a local baseball game,
Oh yeah,
Ah,
was
go
it an
Indians.
Indians game?
Indians game. Yeah,
Nice,
How was it?
It was a good time.
nice. Did they win?
It was really hot,
Yeah.
really hot. It was in the upper 90s.
Ugh.
Last game I was
not
to,
a lot of shade.
I got a horrific sunburn.
I didn't get burned, which is weird, but it was just sitting in the heat was just really miserable.
Yeah. Was it fun though? Did they win?
They did win. It was 3-0, I think.
Kind of a boring game then.
It was a little boring.
Yeah.
We also sat in our stadium here. We have a place called the Caboose, and it's basically behind.
Is that right field?
Right field. And the area is cooler than the location because the location, it's kind of hard to see the game and what's going on. It'd be cool if it was closer to first base or something. But the experience was cool because it was unlimited free food basically that they had supplied there and drinks and stuff. So that was cool.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
And they have if you ever get the chance to go to the Avista Stadium here in Spokane, get a chicken sandwich at the grill. So good.
What grill?
Just whatever food place is there.
Okay.
Just get the grilled chicken sandwich. It's one of the best chicken
Okay.
sandwiches I've ever had.
That's really good to know because I've never
It's
had.
really
one.
good.
I would have never tried one.
I
Probably.
used to work they used to have a place actually called The Grill at the Avista Stadium. It was a smaller, little burger sandwich thing. And we would make the chicken sandwiches.
You work there?
I did, yeah.
You probably
For his
sold me
band.
chicken sandwich.
Probably, yeah.
Was
I
it
think
pipe
Dave
band or
worked
was
with
it
me.
your?
That was concert band.
Oh, okay.
Dave probably did at least a night or two there, right?
Yeah, I had to help too.
Yeah.
Had to.
Yes.
Got to.
No, I
You
had
got
to.
to help.
You
You
had
got to help. It's a privilege.
I didn't even
yeah,
go to
yeah.
that school.
Got to.
Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome.
You sent me to San Francisco.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. I always enjoy seeing sports in person more than
I love
watching it on TV.
I've actually started to really enjoy the sport of baseball these days. But just an
Not the
Indians
history?
game. Nah.
This has nothing to do with Colby
Not the-
betting on MLB games.
It has nothing to do with sports
Not
gambling.
the culture.
It's really about the love of the game.
How can you not be romantic about baseball?
It's America's sport.
Yeah, it's America's pastime.
Yep.
Always has been. I've always said that too. I'm sure there's no record of me slandering the game for years.
Definitely not on this podcast.
I don't really like baseball, but actually history of certain baseball stuff, things that have happened in the past from baseball is actually super fascinating, and some of it's really funny. Mick, you know the Dollop, the podcast?
Yeah.
Any episode that they do that has something to do with baseball automatically is one of my favorites, just because some of the stuff is just so crazy that has happened in the past with baseball. Like, do you guys know about like 10-cent beer night? I think it was in the 70s in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Oh, was that when like chaos happened?
Yes. Like,
Yeah.
You can't be selling beer that cheap.
like things like that. Like,
a man cannot be trusted.
The ECHL, the ECHL up until a couple of years ago did dollar beer night on Wednesdays. And unfortunately, when I lived in Boise, they changed it because they have an ECHL team, the Idaho Steelheads. They changed it to it was just BOGO.
that's because they knew you were coming to town, Colby.
Like, but when we were in Cincinnati, I wanted to watch the Cincinnati Cyclones, and because we were there on a Wednesday, and they had dollar beer night.
Yeah, you can't be trusted with that.
That would have been disastrous.
Dude, you just can't. Like, you're the type of guy that like you're
cruise,
well, the value is good.
not to bring up the cruise again,
down.
but like I'm a little worried.
How trash is Colby going to be on the first night?
We're gonna have
be
to
so
we're gonna
hammered.
have to-
That's not true.
We're gonna have
that's
to
not
like
true.
make sure he's
Okay.
okay.
As long as he has a mustache, it's fine.
Thank you.
Colby's got to get there. He's like, oh, the drinks are all free. Well, I have to get my money's worth. So,
Well, yeah.
And then Will pop in and say, that's not actually free.
not free.
That's only gonna make me drink more.
Did you get seasick at all?
I don't know.
That might play. Just be aware.
I think the odds of Colby throwing up on the cruise.
Oh, they're 100%.
I might throw up just because of seasickness. I'm actually going to get...
There's a lot of variables.
I'm actually going to get a thing.
Dramamine?
No, because that makes me drowsy. I took that at Disneyland. Do you remember that day?
I do, yeah.
I forgot I had taken it, and then I like an hour later, I was like almost passing out, just sitting in the chair.
You kind of weren't fun. Is that when we went to California Adventure?
Kind of weren't fun.
I thought Mick was fun all day.
Well,
Thanks,
I just
Landon.
meant like
I've been complimenting you on
Landon.
your mustache all day. and
no. Just, you were just like extra drowsy, like you weren't super.
I thought Mick was full of
It
energy.
was boring.
I thought Mick was a joy and a pleasure to be around.
Mick's facial
Landon's
hair
gonna
looked
kiss
so
ass.
good at Disneyland.
Flapping in the wind.
You.
No, it's it sounds like a sponsor, but sponsor here. Come on. It's called a relief band, and it's like a wrist thing that you wear. It sends like an electrical signal.
It sounds like a scam.
No, it freaking works.
Have you tried it?
I have. That's all. I haven't tried it.
Sounds like Mick's buying it. It's like
It sends
Instagram ad.
It sends
for
an
you.
electrical signal where it basically just like cuts off that thing in your brain where you're like, I feel nauseous. Because the brain's just all.
I'd be willing
electrical.
to try it.
Yeah, buzz.
I want Michael to explain more how the brain works.
The brain. It's in your head, and it blood flows.
And it
There's
blood.
two parts.
It makes you who you are.
If you snip the middle, it's
Then-
bad.
Yeah.
Bad for you.
Mick
times.
Mick has not said a false statement so far.
Say everything he said is right.
Bring it. Ask me. Ask me anything.
I've always said you're Captain Truth.
Thank you. Truth is in my name
Mick,
because I'm Captain.
Captain Truth Parker.
Anyway, the cruise.
We have to pay
So
for it.
I might
we have to
try
pay
it.
for it. In like
I've
3
already
days.
paid.
I already
Will.
paid.
because like Will like demanded his money beforehand.
Yeah, basically. He's like, if you don't pay on before the
He's like,
15th,
if you
you're
cancel-
not going.
I'll cancel the whole trip.
Yeah, I was like, all right,
I'll
dude.
ruin it for everybody.
I was like, just because you're having a bad day, dude, doesn't mean you like derail the whole trip.
I mean, in his defense, it's a lot
it's
of
a lot
money.
of money, and I'd be stressed because I didn't offer my credit card because I didn't trust everybody to pay me on time. But
You trust me?
I said I didn't trust everybody.
You trust me?
That's not what I said.
That's what you mean, though.
That's not what I said. I said I didn't trust.
First, I'm boring.
Everybody.
No, I'm not trustworthy. You still have a nice mustache.
You could.
I'm still gonna be the nice guy here.
You could do a great mustache, Mick.
Thank you, Colby.
You're welcome.
Captain Truth already knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably pay for mine tomorrow or the next day, I think.
When does it due?
15th.
Dude.
So you guys should also remind Will to pay, like, to make sure to actually, like...
I think he paid already, didn't he?
I don't. Who knows?
Well, I'm saying for you guys, if you want to make sure you're on it, you should probably remind him.
If he doesn't,
Yes.
he owes me double what I paid him.
That's not how that works at all.
That was in my clause.
Okay. Captain Stupid.
Your sidekick to Captain Truth.
Yeah.
Hey, that was really mean to say to somebody who's on a truce with you.
So if Michael is Captain Truth, Colby is Captain Stupid.
I'm not Captain Stupid.
Landon is Captain Embryo. Then what am I?
You're Captain Angry.
Yeah, you are
Captain Beetlejuice.
Oh, am I?
Captain Talk a Lot.
Captain Yap.
Hey, at least we're not Captain Stupid.
I'm not Captain Stupid.
No, that's your nickname for the cruise. We all have our captain names.
No,
We each have our own like hats.
I will buy a captain hat for cruise.
I'm the captain now.
I'll be Captain Mustache.
No, you don't get to choose your captain name.
Yeah.
I'll embrace mine. I'll be Captain Embryo.
It's like a call sign. Yeah, it has to be assigned to you by somebody else.
I have no shame. Are you ashamed of your captain name?
It's Captain Stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, it was thoughtfully assigned to you.
You're being really mean. I don't know why I'm surprised. I took you to Costco today, man.
Yeah, and I bought you a pizza.
No, you bought you a pizza and shared it with me.
That was very kind of me to share.
What kind of pizza?
Maybe I'm Captain Thoughtful.
Hey,
I'll be Captain Pizza.
Yeah, hey, after I watched Mick eat like 10 slices of Costco pizza,
I think I've earned the Captain Pizza.
You might
name.
I'll be Captain Coors Light.
You don't get to decide your name. You're Captain Stupid.
I'm not Captain Stupid.
The more you say it, like
The more it sticks.
Here, bestow upon me Captain Pizza.
Mick, you are Captain Pizza.
Colby, you are now Captain. I'll be nice. Captain Mustache.
Yay!
I wanted to say Captain Stupid so bad.
I probably would have left.
oh man.
I don't know why Landon feels the need to belittle me to make himself feel better.
Well, I don't feel any better.
It's not working.
That's like way worse, dude. Like
Making me feel better was never the objective.
Oh god.
that's so mean.
When do we need to do? Do we need to do excursion stuff
Probably
soon? Or
I was checking the website the other day.
I was
and
just waiting for
I wasn't
Dave
able.
to message
I was
us
not able
about
to
it.
see a way to book any right now, so we might not be able to book any yet. Actually,
because I'll be honest.
Can I go snorkeling? Is that a thing?
yes, that is a
Right
thing.
now?
And
Yeah.
yes, we can
Oh,
go.
I don't know about that for me.
You have a bathtub.
Snorkeling is really fun.
I'm not
Isn't
big
it scary?
enough to go face down in the tub.
Go face up.
What's the point of the snorkel?
Your face is still underwater.
No.
Yeah, you're still Captain Stupid.
Captain Mustache. Talk to me. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'd be happy just staying on the ship.
I want to get off the ship.
I want to get off too.
That's just me.
I want to visit.
You guys can do whatever. I mean, I probably won't see you all for a week.
Mick's whole thing. Mick has been wanting a cruise for years. I've been like, no, I want to do a land vacation. He's like, the best part about a cruise is you can get off at so many different places. And now it's time to like sign up for excursions. Mick's like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get off.
Staying on the ship.
Are you gonna gamble at all on the ship?
Do they have sports betting?
I don't know.
I've never lost a sports bet
gamble.
on the open sea.
I didn't gamble in Vegas. I don't know.
I'm just trying to make it a free cruise. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's the way to do it. Any day could be your lucky day. You just have to start gambling.
Can't win if you don't play.
Yep. You know that 99% of gamblers quit right before they're about to win big?
That is 100% true, Captain Stupid.
Are you gonna gamble?
Oh, I'll probably gamble a little bit.
Yeah.
Not slots. I'm not playing any slots. I'm not a slots man.
I will only if they have a Buffalo machine. I'll probably play.
I'm not a slots man. I only play games of skill.
That's why
No
I play.
chance.
That's why I play the Buffalo. Nothing beats the look on Oliver's face walking up to Will as he sat down at his like only slot machine and played like $20 in, and he won like $100 or something. Oliver's
so
so
funny.
mad.
Because Oliver's a bad friend because he's not happy when his friends win money. He's only happy when he wins money.
Yeah.
Which is like such
He
a
doesn't listen to the
degenerate.
show. You can say he's a bad person.
He's Captain Degenerate.
He's also happy when his feet don't hurt.
I'm
He
happy.
wasn't happy at all. He's only sad.
Captain Hurt Feet.
Yeah, his reaction when someone else wins money, he's like, "That's not fair." Ah.
His reaction when he's down $300. You know, I won $20 today.
Yeah, him like down $800 a day before he's like, "I'm up $50 today. I'm winning." Just mindless. He just hitting the button as like the colored screens flashing.
You know what I was thinking about earlier today was the chicken and waffles that we had, Dave. day 2 in Vegas. Yeah, that breakfast place.
I didn't like those.
I didn't really either. Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so bad. There was so much. It was too much.
It looked like I didn't get.
It was I really liked it. It was
I think I got a sandwich or something.
I thought it was gross.
But I looked over.
I feel a little nauseous right now.
I looked over at your table, and it just looked like they brought out like 50 pounds of chicken and
they did. Yeah, and so
it was kind of gross looking.
And honestly, I didn't really enjoy it. And
I thought it was bad.
I think I would have enjoyed it a lot better if I wasn't severely hungover. Because I thought I was going to throw up. So whose fault is that?
Was that the night after the sushi?
Yeah, this was day 2.
Yeah, you were.
I just remember, like, what
Captain Drunk.
I'll take that one. One of my only memories of Friday night is walking out of some like square area, and seeing a like
Colby was only seeing shapes at this
30, like a 30-foot.
Then I ran into a circle.
It was like a 30-foot tall praying mantis that was like breathing fire.
That was real. That was there.
I know it was real.
How much did you drink that night?
You don't remember that?
Well, I mean, I remember. Well, I got there after you'd already been drinking. So
well, you showed up like 8 hours later.
Because we had a margarita at the airport.
Yeah.
And then the next drink I had was at the Irish pub.
Yes,
where
with
I had
Dave, right?
A pint of Guinness and a shot of Jameson.
Wait, you guys went to an Irish pub?
You were there also. So
he might not have been there. There were some people that didn't go because they.
I don't think he wasn't there. It was just Dave, us, Will, and I think Bree.
Ben might have been there too.
No, I don't think Bree was there, but I think Ben was.
Because I remember, I think the three, at least Dave and I had a pint of Guinness and a shot of Jameson.
Yeah, but Colby wasn't there.
No, you guys were doing things without me.
You were probably
sleeping
at
the room.
You were doing things without us.
I was not sleeping. I think I was day drinking.
I didn't say that.
Well, I was only doing things without because I wasn't invited because there wasn't enough seats in the car.
No, we walked.
What did you guys do without me? Where was I?
All right. Well,
speaking of flights, we also need to get on flights soon, right?
Yeah. I think I'm flying. I'm going to try to fly out that Friday morning.
Yeah, me too.
I'll be Friday night because I work that Friday.
Yeah. I'll probably try to do a pretty early Friday morning flight.
Oh, not too early.
Where are you flying into?
LAX.
I was thinking about John Wayne.
Why?
I don't know.
It's further away from Dave.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
Isn't Burbank closer to Dave?
Yeah, but that's the most expensive one to fly into.
You fly into Bakersfield?
Yeah.
Well, can I fly into Edwards?
No.
Dang it.
They'll shoot you down.
Don't shoot.
I'm an American.
I'm going on a cruise.
Not today.
Isn't there a cruise jail?
Yeah, like a holding cell.
I wonder if Captain Stupid will end up there.
I don't know who that is, but I hope he doesn't.
We should probably wrap up.
Why? Why? Whatever.
Yeah, okay.
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 All right, I guess Dave's making a stop.
Yeah, I guess we just don't get to
I
talk
didn't know
anymore.
Dave was the host of this episode. Oh.
Yeah. Captain Dictator.
Captain What Tater?
Emphasis on Dick.
Captain Richard Tater.
Richard Tater. All right, well, I guess that's it. We'll talk to you next week, and I don't know, maybe something special will happen.
It'd be cool.
It'd be cool, right?
That would be cool.
I'd be so excited.
My birthday's next week. We could talk about my birthday.
What day is your birthday next week? Friday?
Birthday.
What did you want to do anything?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I'll think about it. Barbie comes out.
Oppenheimer.
I'm going to see Barbie with my sisters in the morning, and then I will see it with you guys when you get off work, if you want it.
To go see it again
I might see it 3 times.
in one day.
Maybe. Why don't you stay in your lane over there? I'll do me.
On your birthday?
Be nice if I didn't have to.
Anyways, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Wow. What a way to end.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Hotkeys podcast. You can find us on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, CastBox, YouTube, and other podcasting platforms. Visit our website, www.hotkeyspodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter at Hotkeys Podcast and join our Facebook group at facebook.com/HKHotkeys. Please like and review us and subscribe to the show on whichever platforms you use. Finally, you can contact us via email at hosts@hotkeyspodcast.com.